What's one? Wait, manual or auto? I'm gonna go for manual. I don't know. Why did I save? Oh yeah, the Matsushita diner after the stupid dance. No, I am not watching anything. I mean, yeah, no anime by Mojin ER if you want to know. Emergency room. I'm into hospitals, you know, so I'm watching that while I do art. It's kinda cool, makes me feel smart. I can't understand anything they talk about, but it's cool to see people dying.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
Is this where it ended? Wait, was it still this scene? No, it wasn't. Dude, did it not load again? How do I exit this stupid game? Where's the manual? Oh, X. Did you just want someone to talk to? What kind of question is that? What does he mean? No, I am good. Stop displaying this notification. No, it's funny. What does that mean? Let me go. Well, how do I go back to the main manual? Dude, stop! Why is it skipping file? Check information. Top manual. Top manual is in title screen. This is so weird. Did I not save? Did I exit without saving? Maybe it was
Something
me.
happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What?
Okay, maybe it's me. Let me just skip. So yeah. No, what's going on? Did I not? Maybe it did save here. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it. I have to go to the Kamakura office. Yeah, my bad. It's
Wait,
my bro.
You're the director of that quiz show,
gang.
Chinpei?
Jinbei.
You got a problem with that?
무섭.
No, but
この野郎. Man, I want to listen to the Japanese voices. I just know it's
I
super
told
funny.
you, he got out.
No, please.
He's making
can
a
I,
no. That's
Can I skip? I want to listen to the gangsters speaking in Japanese. I just know it's super funny. Talking about it might solve things. No. How do I change language? Actually, the money's out. Just pretend I'm streaming. I'm commenting the game like a professional. I'm giving insights and inspiring observations, you know? Okay. Just for a little bit. Yeah, just for a little bit. Because I prefer just listening in English.
じゃあ、龍樹くん、よろしく頼んだわよ。
Man,
うさぎがぴ
元気の神様インティパチャカマックスチンペイがあのクイズ番組のディレクター
oh, he sounds so sweet in Japanese.
ああ、悪いか。
いや別に悪くはないけど
He sounds so sweet.
足を洗ったって言ったろ。
やったる。
今こいつは仇として真っ当な生活を送って
The
る。
way they talk is
だよな。
like so rough. だよ。
親分、
はい。
その呼び方はやめろって。もうお前は組の人間じゃねえんだからよ。
Oh, they're not the gang anymore. I'll talk to Jinpei. How are you left the group?
俺の彼女、今腹の中にガキがいるんだ。
Aw, that's so cute. There's a baby incoming, so he needs to change and then give an example.
で、結婚しようってことになったんだが、相
Oh
手の親御さ
no,
んが
her
許してく
parents
れなく
wouldn't
てな。
approve.
足を
Can
洗
you
わ
call
な
me
いから
boss? Yeah, can I
娘を
rebrand
や
to
ら
a
んってさ。
mafia boss? That would be so cool. I love mafias. Don't know why we romanticized mafia duo. They're supposed to be criminals.
もちろん、めちゃくちゃ悩んだよ。
It's because of fiction. They made them look so cool.
いつもなら3枚は食べられるはずのピザが2枚しか食べられないくらいに。
Oh no, only 2 slices of pizza. That must be hell.
だけど男としてはけじめをつけなきゃなんねえだろ。
Yeah, I respect that.
つうわけで
Now that's a real
思い切
man
って
talk.
親分に
Uh-huh.
相談しようと思ったんだが、その前に
Oh, I still love Bruno Buzzati.
なるほど、わかったよ。それじゃあ私からモーマさんに頼んでみるね。
Hi Pinky, how are you?
で、モーマさんは聞き入れたと。
And I love his Japanese voice, but I just can't. I have to switch to English. Oh god. I need to go back. I just wanted to hear their voices, you know? Don't you just want someone to talk? No. No. How are they going to ask that every time? Okay, back to saving. Back to top menu. Wait, I don't have to go to the top menu. Why do I just change in options? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Okay. Back.
Well, Ryuki?
And
I
Momo
got
listened
used
to
to
Iris.
English, you know? It's not too bad now.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Okay. Why did you become the director for the show?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
Huh?
I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. Then I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
What? About the kids.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any.
Whoopsie, I didn't mean to skip. What? Why not? Why was the director one of the contestants?
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I
just
convinced him by
wanted to
saying
meet
Tessa would be there
Tessa,
too.
yeah.
Then he agreed right away.
She was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 p.m.
I wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other
One by
detectives already took care of that a
one.
while back.
No, let me
clues
do it,
there
Mendoza.
either. There haven't been any
Come on.
reports of suspicious individuals.
Man, this job doesn't let me meet anyone, I swear. How am I gonna find the one? Okay, let me talk to Mama. Oops. Girl, where were you on the show last night?
Didn't he just say so earlier? It is what it is. I'm pissed about the case too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
Oh no,
dream
they
come
ruined his
true?
collab
The
with
boss and
Tessa.
Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people. Well, I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's
that?
Kameji, the host.
Oh,
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night. Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras
you
are a
think he
gang
was
with
the
morals.
Yakuza? Then
Sounds
that's
like an
him?
oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Okay, what am I supposed to ask them?
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday.
Who
Those flyers-
cares? Just
Yeah.
tell me about the stupid case.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
I
Let's
want to
figure
know
that
what
out
happened to
later.
my booty.
You
Why
need to
is he
gather intel
traumatized?
for now.
Got it.
Hmm.
Then let's go somewhere else.
行くぞー。行くぞー。行くぞー。行くぞー。行くぞー。Wow. Whoa, that's a limo. Or isn't it? No, it's too short. What do you
You're
call
going
it?
back to Abyss?
Why is he in
Yeah.
this car?
I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Wow. Oh, never mind. Well, she's ruining the party. Well, I've never been in a limo. Do we not have a belt? What if we have an accident? Does everything goes flying? It's true. Wait, if he hits the brakes, everything is going to fall on the ground, right? How do you do that? I mean, how do you deal with that? Aren't they like moving? Not the same speed, I know the physics, but you know. A lot of things in a limo? Yeah, I can imagine that. Love and Deep Space Card 1? What is going on? What are these choices?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Oh,
Haven't I
that's a
showed you
lot.
this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
Sistama, when she's in her humanoid form, it's just a virtual image. She doesn't have a physical body. Tama is projecting an augmented reality or AR image through my left eye.
So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Okay, Amara, you jump right straight into the case. About the reason Jin right half suddenly appeared. Organize
There's so much
information.
useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Internet. Oh no, don't curse me again. Stop showing me this drink or stop. Oh, it's over. We're all cursed now. Yeah. 7 days. So tame. Yeah, man. It should be XXX Darkness Edgelord slash Naruto. XXX Naruto Uzumaki.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look. Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Do I really have to ask her what she thinks about the car? I don't care. Can I do something else? Is that TV? Wait, what? I just noticed. Is that a screen? Dude, I wish I could try only one day to live in the life of someone super rich. And like have my own driver or a limo. Takes me everywhere, going to parties. What's she doing tonight? I'm afraid there's no option.
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too? I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Oh, is she?
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents
What? He's
passed away,
rich?
didn't they?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
In an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also...
I thought it was this. Not his own car. Well, not bad of an inheritance.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Mizuki? Why is this little brat
Ryuki?
calling me?
I got your number from boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya!
Shoma.
Isn't
About the
that
house? I don't know.
Andy's Komeji's?
Good point. Maybe they were homeless. They spent all of their money in a limo.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right?
Yahoo!
The QR
It's
code displayed on that
Shoma.
sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Why did you let me in if you don't want to talk to me? But the bats.
You know about the video called Bats
490?
490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
Oh, come on.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
So cute. Are you kidding? Please
Just to
snap her
confirm,
now.
your father is Andy's Komeiji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Wait, comedy? Isn't comedy the...
He's completely ignoring you.
It's the comedian,
Maybe
isn't
because
it?
he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not
Oh,
it.
it's the kid he
There's
was
no
talking
sound
about
coming
his
from
stupid
them.
jokes.
Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What?
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
You gotta be kidding, what is going on? Let's talk about his stupid toys. Oh, maybe he won a trophy for something.
Mr. Komeiji used to be
Oh,
amazing.
never mind.
Oh, but he still is, of course.
Okay. What about this?
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Wow, wow, wow.
That robot is so cool!
Are you kidding? Yeah, I agree with that. I say slap him, then yeah. They're gonna arrest me for abuse on minors. Duh. Buzzer again? That's great.
Why don't
Kotatsu.
you try going under the kotatsu?
He'd probably run away.
It's the sound of the police.
Do you want to watch TV together?
I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell out of here. Ah, honey,
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Oh, he built it.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's it? Compliment like crazy. Oh, no, going to do that. Compliment just a little bit. He looks happy though. Okay, I'll compliment strongly.
That's really amazing! I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself! A genius like you must be 1 in 100 million!
No. I'm not that special.
Oh my, hi Raz, how are you?
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
One of the parts for Robota. The robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight. I put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
Damn, I need noise cancelling headphones. Is it like a buzz inside? Oh, white noise? I should just put something to concentrate without listening to music because my sister talks so much, you have no idea.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
The Uggo?
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
Just little rat.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Oh my god, genetics? Maybe it is the clones. My theory still stands.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly
This is where they kept the
unprecedented.
body.
What a mysterious case.
No?
I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Okay, so... Oh my god, I love labs so much. What can you tell me about... Jin?
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common. It was mentioned on the news, but the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about BATS 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
No.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all. I did.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Wow.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage.
Yeah, but you gotta move fast, man. You're gonna
Until
die
our
tomorrow.
hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
What did you say?
You really are dense.
Mad scientist.
You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
What? He's not human?
Huh.
Oh, he is.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
What? Simplified version of Psykin. Psykin? You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Select Chikara the cursor, wing sign, Gungun, simplified version. Okay. Funny. Did he just Sony you?
This guy.
Wing sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
Yeah, I knew it was something else I do remember.
Chikara
I didn't
knows about
remember
Bats
that.
490. He was lying to us earlier. Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Why didn't he just decline? Oh, we're gonna sink. Oh my god, sinking is so hard. He looks so miserable. Hi, Fawn. How's it going?
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me. There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something. Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Right,
He's on
that's what I'm
vacation,
saying. They're
so
not decent.
I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable. That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon. Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
I don't know, you guys tell me to ask him all these useless questions.
In any case, shall we get started?
Yeah.
Ryuki, you know what to do.
Let's change. No, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really my cup of tea. I mean, I was expecting something cute as some Valentine's banner. Not that. It's a little bit extreme, and it looks very violent. You know? I don't want to hurt them. Don't know why they thought it was a good idea, bro. Okay, whatever.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time sinking. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months.
Yes,
So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright.
I know. Can I just give it a second? Silence. Well, maybe it could be. Could be. Oh, where's Eyeball?
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Yeah, that's
did you
unless
see
you
someone
try to
just now?
defend them or
Looks
whatever.
suspicious.
I tried
Why
it.
don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to
Mama.
walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Oh yeah, do I have to go
my
everywhere?
genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility is mimicking my brain.
Why the sound effects so
Inspiration
loud?
for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't get too close.
This. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
Oh, so it's him who did it?
Whew, wouldn't want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Letting an AI come through it.
You ran off.
Chikara in this dream
Maybe if
world
the
is
game
just as
was made
bonkers as he is in
nowadays,
real life.
they could have done that.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah,
didn't
you
think
can tell
about
by the
AIs
conscious
before.
antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Not that
Anyway,
scene.
let's check the device first.
Not that scene.
Looks like the power is out.
Aw.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Okay, uncover the secret. Chikara is hiding. There's no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open door. Okay.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use D, join D, create A. Okay, I'm gonna start with the door.
This door is open.
Is this even a door?
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center, join the two stone statues and create a transcendental superhuman. I'm supposed to join the two halves and make a man. Interesting.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
You gotta be kidding, what's going on?
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
That stupid game. Okay, well, I guess it did. Turn it on.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right.
And our game is gooder,
Somnium
but this
scan,
one
there are
isn't,
multiple
huh?
statues. But let's head back to the
Guys have
device
been
first.
having
How
gooder
did you
games
know
for
there
like
was a switch there?
decades.
How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
I'm on your power as you can till it wants to.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Okay. Which one do I go to first? I'll go to that one. It looks like the half of the first one.
They go to outer space by using rockets
No,
to reach
there's
the
no husband.
atmosphere
I mean,
of
I
Earth.
like Ryuki,
They are
but
highly
yeah, no.
intelligent and athletic, which allows them
that
to move
kind
in
of
zero-gravity
level.
environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
Inspect again?
They go to outer space by using rockets to reach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see. They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past. They not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability to avoid traps placed in ancient ruins.
Just like that one.
Yeah, the guy.
Oh.
Was it?
Okay, I don't see any progress here. Let's go to the PC.
BBAB activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Oh, I have to pick. What's NA? How did I miss one? I am going for the warrior.
Please select right brain function.
With the astronaut.
Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment. What's going on? Experiment successful.
Wait,
just like I expected.
Oh my god, first time.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
I'm a mad scientist, let's go.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
Hi. Which one was it? Which door was it?
This door isn't locked.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know where I'm going.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
Okay, ready.
Wow!
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara. Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
Oh.
By stimulating the DNA correlating to hind leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
You want to join?
Hell no.
Yep. I was thinking about that to vibes. Okay, what do we have here?
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, Those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving, too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
No progress. Super reaction by the person trapped by plus 6 no 7 cents. Who transfers experience. Okay. Hi Ness, what's up? Oh wait, a car.
Alright, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Yay, I can drive.
Hurry, the car.
How do I drive this?
It's a trap.
This is not good. Let's go back to the center.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Okay. I don't know. Which one do they not interact with? Wait, they don't interact with them?
A warrior of
You
the
got to
Maasai
run the
tribe,
experiment.
a nomadic tribe who predominantly live. They
No,
have
They're famous for their.
if they can beat a lion.
No, they know? Let's go back to the PC.
Beginning experiment.
The car from.
What do you think?
Okay, for the car, I think I need the racer.
Please select right,
And then archaeologist, I guess?
left, race, right. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps.
Yes.
To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Go.
We can go through here.
Go.
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Am I really driving? Alright, oh no, I don't.
What?
Yes, I do.
Whoa!
No, I don't. I'm not doing anything.
That's the trap? I could have done this.
Because if I did, I would have missed. No, I would have actually
Toma,
did
behind
everything.
you!
Huh?
Hold it! Wait! No! I can't do this!
Yeah, man, you should have been me. This is not fair. Where's my gameplay?
Hey, Toma! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
It could. Just jump! You got this.
Step on it!
On what?
The gas! The gas!
The gas! Okay!
The experiment worked!
Woohoo!
Chikara! Chikara
Happy,
Horodori
happy
has done it
Chikara.
again!
Epigenetics is so cool though.
The corpus callosum
No,
is
no,
here
it's how
represented by a
scientist.
treacherous ancient
Oh,
ruin.
it's an
A
experiment
theory that
too.
links this complex and bizarre passage is now
Yeah,
complete.
man, I should have
But this should
been
be
able to
theoretically
play. It's not
impossible.
fair.
No,
I want to
there
see
is
behind.
no impossible in this world. No, this is not good.
Not good indeed.
Kara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed that. Why is she being so pissy about it? Okay, what do we have here?
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Lincoln? A gambler.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh wait, I only spent 1 minute so far? Cool.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Okay, what do we have? I don't even know what's the point of all this. Like, what's the progress? What been up there? Is it connected? What?
No.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Honey.
Let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
I'm Dodo. Pause. Dodo. Nani?
What's happening?
The room flew away.
Oh my god.
Experiment worked! Oh, they have me, Chikara. Chikara Horatori has done it again. Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Damn, I'm cold. Am I supposed to pick NA?
Please select right brain function.
What does NA mean? No, no. Non something, no. Gambler.
Left. NA.
I think I didn't identify one of them. None available.
Right. Gambler
Wait.
selected.
Did I forget to turn on one?
Starting experiment.
What happens if I fail my experiment? You have a heated blanket, Bob.
Error.
Dang it.
It's an error.
I guess
I wonder.
what were we supposed to choose?
Well,
something.
It's the other one. Just let me in.
Get that.
Aim and.
Oh, okay.
Beginning. Please select. Left, right. Starting. Experiment successful.
Yay!
To obtain superhuman luck.
Why do you need a fisherman?
Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
The experiment worked! Happy Chikara. Chikara Horatori has done it good!
Yeah, whatever, bro.
This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
Are?
That stone statue is a little different.
Is that the not available one?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Memory is almost complete. The creator of a man who is crazy or mad, delusional. Okay. What do I do? Maybe I can unlock the superpower to fight the guardian thingy.
It would be.
And some
beginning.
Never mind. It's still Annie. What? Oh, there's a key. Are it? Oh, the key's a stupid riddle. Yeah, man, I don't know. Okay, didn't do anything. Why did they interact with you? They interact with the keyboard, man. Maybe you are DNA.
These people look for bugs during software development. They are also called QA, or testers. They have the skill to find critical bugs as well as minor mistakes. Some people call them organic machines for how good their review skills are.
Aren't they the people who walk into walls over and over to break the game and all that?
They do need a hell of a lot of perseverance. I'm an AI, and even I respect them.
If there was something off, they might be able to find it.
Everything about this place is off.
Nani? Have I been through this door? Oh, I can't. Well, I have no idea where I did go and where I didn't yet. What about you?
Those who catch fish in bodies of water such as oceans or rivers.
Does Tama get a boost of what?
They are knowledgeable about the ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target. They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Isn't it? Yeah, I became that good.
Huh?
It's all on me. Luck can be harnessed by any person. Don't look for it, do it. You can get a jackpot. Luck can be harnessed by any person. Huh? Okay, I'm pretty sure I touched all the statues so far, but I don't remember which rooms I went through and which ones I didn't. I don't know anymore. I think I did this one, I did that one, but I didn't do that one. Or maybe NA.
The person who's
another function.
Beginning it.
No, it's still not. It's still not.
We can go through here. Let's go.
I don't remember, they all look the same. Oh, you! I don't know you.
They partake in religious and spiritual activities such as praying for rain or fortune-telling. Depending on the region, they may also be holistic medical practitioners. Even in today's world with scientific advances, they still thrive in many areas, acting as an anchor for their people.
Tama, do you believe in fortune-telling?
That's just statistics.
But science doesn't always have the answers.
It may not have the answers now, but it will eventually.
You don't believe in destiny?
That's not something you should ask an AI.
Wait, the car is here, so it was in this room before. How did they not interact with the stupid statue? Huh? Can I go back using the car? No, I can't. I am so confused, they all look the same.
We can go through here.
Have I been? No, I have.
The person.
Another
Beginning it. Please select.
Oh wait, there are new ones. Maybe it's not an A though.
The person who.
Another
Beginning.
Let's try the warrior.
Please.
And Chikara? Debugger? I have no idea. Where am I right now? Super reaction by a person trapped by the sense. They who traverse experience it. These keys are so useless that they confuse me even more.
Left. Maasai warrior. Right. Chikara selected.
If it's correct or not. I need to go to the wrong door.
Experiment successful.
Wow.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge. To create an undying and unaging warrior.
And now what am I?
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance, man.
All right, let's go.
Beat him up.
Go, Tama.
Let's go!
Oh. Fight.
Now! He did it!
Yeah.
Reset now.
Let's go.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
And
9.
Whoops.
9 in Roman numerals.
what is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Wait, what? Whoopsie. Interesting.
We can go through here.
Okay, so I got another statue. What's my objective now? I think it's that door. Or maybe it's that one. Or maybe that one. I cannot go through this one, can I? And that one either. So, another combination. Let's see.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah.
Nope.
This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Let's go for the one with the steer wheel. So I'm gonna use this laser.
Please select right brain function.
With the debugger.
Left. Racer. Right. Debugger selected.
Oh.
Starting experiment. Experiment successful.
Yay! Oh my god, I'm such a genius.
Combined a racer's steering skills and a debugger's bug-finding skills to allow you to turn surprising things.
Yay.
Turn surprising things? What the?
What could that mean?
Maybe a path opened up somewhere?
If we have
I
time
see
to spare,
Dreamer.
it might be worth checking.
I don't know if I should allow the term. I mean, I would. Screw Twix. Oh yeah. I prefer Aiba.
Huh?
What happened?
There's something fishy about this door.
How so?
What if I do this?
What the hell?
This door was the bug.
The activation requirement was the racer's steering skills. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, I see where you come from.
What?
Understandable. Whoa.
Are you sure we can ride it?
It's all good.
Go.
Set sail.
Hey, wait! We can't ride this! What are you thinking? There's so much water in your brain, we can use you for ballast.
Ah, that's a good one. You're funny, Tama.
I'm going to chant Buddhist mantras in your eye socket every night.
Thanks.
Whoops. Okay, we cannot do that. I have to go and do another experiment. Dang it.
We can go through here.
I don't know what to combine. The fisherman and the debugger.
Begin
combining.
Please select.
Or maybe summon. No, I don't see why. I don't remember what the 9 was. Let's try.
Left. Right.
So...
An error.
What is
okay,
Something has to...
4 minutes now.
4 minutes.
Beginning.
I
Combining
got this. I'm almost at the end. Fisherman
Please.
and shaman.
Left, right.
Left to right.
Experiment successful.
Good.
Combined a fisherman's navigating skills and a shaman's mysterious powers to no longer encounter
bullshit,
danger
like,
while
like
navigating the
random
sea.
stuff. Put them
Oh,
back
that's a
together.
relief.
If we ever end up on the open seas.
Yeah. Where did they come from? Was it here?
We can go.
Yes?
Are you sure?
It's up.
Set sail.
We made it.
Does this mean we finished a long sea venture with a fisherman's navigation skills and a shaman's shamaning skills?
Chikara really has a wild imagination.
We can go through here.
Oh, wait. I came back to the main room. What was the point?
Current ability is left fish.
Wait, what was the point? Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Super reaction by the person trapped by... I didn't. Theory is almost complete. The creator of a manhole. What? Wait, there's a map. I have no idea what this means. Does it mean I haven't been there? On the right? I not been here.
We can go through here. Let's go.
You like Mizuki? I see. Have I been here?
9 right.
Oh no,
There's
it's the
nothing
9.
else.
9?
Not.
I think Mizuki is a little bit bratty.
I don't...
Sorry, I already read the text.
We can go through.
So which room did I not check? Maybe on the other side? Guys?
This door isn't.
Okay.
I'm lost. What was the point of the navigation part? I have been there. That
We can
was
go
the
through
first room. Maybe.
Begin combining...
Maybe last one is gonna be an A.
Please
and 9.
Left, right, start.
What?
What? Why?
What is that? It's a bat.
Experiment
490.
successful.
The one who made the video. Next at
Nice at laws.
NA and 9.
Nice.
Nice.
Bats 490.
My man. I found the link between Nice and Bats. Who is even Nice? Anyway. Guess I found the link, I don't know. Clueless. Oh no, bro. That was nice. Wow, wow, wow. おつの、行くぞ。
Welcome. I'm
Who
the
is
president
this?
of the Japanese Knights Outlaws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the
Why everyone
Metropolitan
has
Police
the same
Department.
bodyguards in this
Mr.
game?
Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has
It's like
already
they
informed
produced them in
me.
the farm.
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch Nice, whatever. When I sang to the Chikara earlier, Tam and I saw something in his Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nice was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nice. Okay. Santerio? Okay, what were you doing around 6 a.m.?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the
So
security
creepy.
footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Zoom. Zoom.
What is going on here?
You can't.
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
Oh.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game, but there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NICE. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see. Chikara is a former member of NICE, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
going
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch. This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
This is kind of
That's
cool.
the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hag has completely lost it.
Do we just keep yapping? Cool.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
This hand sign is supposed to be that symbol behind Tokiko. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Back to the bodyguard?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage.
Oh, it's the same
Slugged him in the
dude.
face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Politician we killed.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
Wait, you said he didn't die? Oh, there was another ending where he doesn't die? Damn, of course he dies in mine. Poor Sosadima. Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
That's not funny.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Okay, but how do I go? Statue. Maybe the symbol.
That's the non-upal X, the symbol of NICE.
Non-upal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So non-upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nizatlaws is derived from 9-Xed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Nizatlaws means the 9 X's of the diamond. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Hey Frey, I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
Me?
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freya?
What? Ah, is she talking to me? She's trying to break the fourth wall. Am I? Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I
Wait,
correct?
she's right. Yeah, this world is fictional. And she knows.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
I'm just being honest. She is pixels.
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freya, you should know it.
Am I afraid? Nah, what's the nil number? What? What is a nil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what's a nil? 9? No. I have no idea what he's talking about. I thought he only meant if this game is not the real world. That would have been cool. I don't know, I don't remember any number or mentioned in the story so far. No, it's 490. That's the only number I know so far. No. What do I do? I don't know, I'm sorry, it was
So,
stupid.
you don't know. In other words, you lied.
Oh, good. She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I faked my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer? Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Was it?
Frey to free.
Oh.
Frey can mean fight, but it can
right.
also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
That's a
Oh,
coincidence.
but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Oh man, it's actually about teleportation.
Yes,
It's not about mad
exactly.
scientists
However,
preserving
the
bodies
story
in tubes.
doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened. Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Yeah, that was a lot of info. 「 that was a lot of info. should put something on.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it!
Okay. What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio de Vita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright, let's start looking around.
VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision makes such as X-ray mode can be applied to everything. Okay, right. By changing the special mode, what you can expect will change. Utilize this to find the hidden information. Special mode? Okay.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time based
Stop
on the time
repeating the same info
rigor mortis
10,000
seems to be
times.
fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Rigor mortis was already fading and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found. Can I use the X-ray you said?
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
And how do you see it?
But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
Oh wait, so it fell from the sky. No, it didn't fall. It was already bound to
That
the
way.
roof.
Over by that red lamp.
And then someone let it drop. Where did you go again? Over there.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
The anti extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch. That's it?
Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
Three things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's you-know-what.
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
Signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove. Okay, I'm not reading the useless part. Okay, that's it?
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find truth with the information you gathered. Answer Dama's questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted. I think I got everything.
Let's get on
I'm
that
ready.
now.
Okay.
First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly.
Did it?
Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Wait, you? Am I supposed to pick? Here? Does it mean the culprit was in the room?
That's the switch that powers the lighting. But no one was near the switch when the lights went out. Let's try to think of something else.
Maybe with the buzzer?
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
Okay, never mind. What about that? What is that?
An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other way.
Are you kidding? It's the only one left. The CD
There were
extending on
bundled
the corpse
CMTs
was
tied
threaded
to
to
the
the
body.
ceiling.
They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
Yeah?
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
The culprit dropped it from above. Or the CD. Oh, the rigor mortis softened. Yeah, that makes sense. Like it was stiff. Then it started to soften and just fell through the railings.
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
Yeah.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Oh.
It's because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
Hey, what about me?
So
I was
that
supposed to
interval between
answer.
the fall and explosion was
Bruh.
because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
Okay.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting, so keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Macadamy? Like, the nuts?
Enough! Let's get this started! Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring...
I thought they were being
this corpse.
serious.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now.
Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well... It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon! It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense.
I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives. And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary. It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
This whole scene was so useless, such a waste of time. All I learned was about the rigor mortis wasn't even that important.
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT. The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Shut up! Just keep explaining
it is
the
not
stupid...
useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Yeah, got it. Alright. That's how they put some random shit inside him.
So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai?
Right.
Why him?
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now, at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket.
What? The maid cafe? Isn't he supposed to be soon to be married? Where are we going? Ixo. Interesting.
There he is!
Ah, shit!
Damn!
Why is he mad? I didn't say anything yet. What? Why is he shooting? Oh my god, which one is out? He just dodged the bullet like that. Okay. Thank god for, oh my god, slow motion. I would love to have that power. Yep. Oh, why? Well, what's the point?
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are
What's
customers
wrong
and
with
staff in
you?
here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the
bad.
authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Oh my
Hey, can't you just let me go?
Why would you sue in the first
Told
place?
you, my girl's pregnant,
I
right?
don't give a
I
damn
can't
about
go
your
to
girls.
jail.
What?
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name.
So he
Haven't seen his
actually knew
face or
about the
heard his
court.
voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
Do you watch Matrix? I haven't yet. Want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Don't let anyone near the studio during this time, that includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked, that's all. I'll pay you 5 millions. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th. How much is millions?
So me and the staff haven't met this
5
terror guy
millions
at all.
should be
I don't know what happened in the studio
50,000
either.
euros.
I had no idea that was gonna happen.
50 or 5? Oh wait, it's 5. Or was it? I forgot the conversion.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
What? What did you see? Someone dead? Half body? Ah! It's Chikara.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics, Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
Oh, Chikara. Welcome back, Yvonne.
Mr.
Yeah.
Date told me about this shrine.
Chikara's
This place is so
gone
full of nature. Just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
Oh,
I'm
my
fine.
poor Yuki.
More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my
I think he
master.
was the one to do
Can't
it.
disobey your orders.
Thanks.
Unless he did and some
let's start
experiment
then.
went wrong. Yeah. Guess not. That would be boring. Why?
perfect.
How is he
It's just like the real thing.
I
able
learned how to do
just
3D
climb
modeling
to
in a
the
correspondence
board like
course.
that?
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Or maybe he tried to go through a portal and then he got stuck in between.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that...
It has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
All of the innards are missing from the right half of the body. Are they?
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
Yeah, but how
What's the
are
estimated
they
time of death?
getting chopped
Based
right
on the
in the
time the
middle?
body was discovered, that would make it about 4
If it was
hours
a
ago.
failed teleport,
So,
maybe
around
one
8 p.m.
arm
on
only
February
could go
11th,
through and the other
right around
and the
the
rest
time
of
we
the
were
body
meeting with
couldn't.
Tokiko.
Ah, no,
Looks like
man.
there aren't
I
any
hope it's
other
not
clues
disappointing. I mean, the answer.
Well, satisfied? I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chimpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chimpei. That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
What are you talking about?
A false world
All I do is
created
drink
by a
from
program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
And there's so much yapping and not enough
In any
action.
case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Tokiko.
Understood.
You sound
We've come this far.
legendary. 10 went too small.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Yeah. I love you, Goto.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join NICE in it? No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but... I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps NICE and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades. We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what NICE believe.
What's the point?
On
Why
the
would
other
you want to
hand,
live a world
the
to
Order
go
of
war?
Percent,
But, like,
we are living in a simulation.
if
a
the world
false
disappears,
world.
it disappears
But
too,
they
right?
wish to remain imprisoned within it forever.
Forever.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played
game?
an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
Oh no, they can't be
What do you
immortal
think?
anymore. The genius is
Isn't that
dead.
wonderful?
Or maybe someone didn't want him to become immortal. That's why they killed him. We still yapping?
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Yep. I don't know, I think she's lying. Maybe she
By
didn't
the
want
way,
him
Mr.
off.
Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago,
I'd love
even
to
as
live
far
in
back
his
as the
world.
days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion.
Give me back my
At least,
immortality.
there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
More.
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's
But
my
it doesn't seem
PC.
realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon, only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
I have no idea what she just talked about.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Thank God.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true.
She's
But unlike
right.
Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality.
Yes,
Because
baby,
my
shut up.
objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Oh?
We are living in a false world created by a program.
You mean
Therefore,
respawning?
if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
That shift in her expression was super cool. Wait, is she going to kill herself?
Has this woman lost it?
Thought she was gonna smash it on her head.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
League of Legends, let's go! A Wingsync would help with the bodyguard. I mean, I cannot read her brain anyway. Oh, not him? You mean her again? But you can't. He said that she has nothing in her brain. Which is very weird. She just doesn't let you.
I saw everything.
Oh, she does.
If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Bodyguard is just doing his
Looks
job.
like
He doesn't
Tokiko
care
is
as long as he
blackmailing
gets paid.
someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through Wingsync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
A player is just a group of nerds. Summoners playing League anyway. The world sucks. We're not talking about the players. We're talking about the characters. League of Legends lore is super cool. Hi, Ains. How are you? Yeah, I mean, if you watched the Arcane, you would know. There are so many other characters that have their own story. Riot Games should have just been an anime studio.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... I'll help you for now. Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Stupid lions.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Oh no, it's a Somnium. It's gonna take another 20 minutes. Okay, do this and then I go on a break. Here, what do we have? Oh, cool.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Somnium scan.
A couple of idiots wasting my time with their stupid jokes. Staring into Tokiko's abyss, it seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Why is it not letting me go? Hey, hello. Why is A not working? No, what am I doing here? What? Oh.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Huh? Dark hearts. It's the restaurant owner. Is the stream ringing? What does ringing mean?
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
What?
Maybe the key to
the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't...
The next suspicious thing
Okay, I'll stop pressing it. Let's just stop. Let the game skip by itself.
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Am I supposed to dive? Oh my god, what do I do? Okay, the sand. No,
Fine.
it's not this one.
That was surprising. all of a sudden we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers. Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
What is this thing?
Huh. We're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again. It's a skull. It's normal-sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
I don't get it. I do have to check them all.
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of the stream are strongly tied to these teachings. Yep, that taught me nothing. Oh, what the heck.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Huh?
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Oh, he's getting bullied.
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here I go.
There's water everywhere here.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
Angie, what's the logs? Where is that? If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Soma. Soma? Wait.
It says, Where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Oh, it's Ryoiki Tengai.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out. How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, whatever, no comment. She's
Nothing
so
is happening.
confused.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's. Dig. We can't move. How do we swim? What? Why, what? We can't get closer.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. Clear? So it's the one on the side of the light. Yeah.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Oh wait. This one too is got high brightness? Wait, no.
Nope.
Maybe we do the hand sign.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh wait. I was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna do them more. Who cares? What? Can I go there? No.
What?
If we don't know, we should check the book again.
Oh wait, the book was the hint? Ah, why is he move so fast?
Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
This room is submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it. Kinda like those lazy rivers at water parks.
Yeah, I see the
never
current.
been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Where the water and the ideas flow, love is born.
Oh,
What does
right.
that mean?
Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born?
Okay, we follow the current. So, this one.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Oh, come on. Or... No, dude. Or maybe it is. I mean, that's the... Yeah. So the current took me again.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Yukiko has lost.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
What's going on?
Well. Now...
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Is she drawn people in her weird-looking fountain?
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, I only used 1 minute. Cool. Damn, I'm super good with Ryuki. Where are we going? No, it's with Ryuki. But yeah, in Data's defense, there aren't many choices here. It's pretty linear. You just do one thing and
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is... How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says... When the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on knives. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Think harder? Me? Wait. When the eyes are met, death is born. What about the book? Love is born, that's the other one. Aww. Hi King, what's up? Welcome. When the eyes is met, death. Is that an eyeball? I don't know.
The Red Book. This book is closed.
Oh. Flip it.
I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh? A close. I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Oh, put them in front of each other. Has lost a sense of emotion.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
It's filled with eyes.
Got it.
What else?
This should do it.
There are times with negative effects. I know. I know. So I die if I hit the laser?
A red book. Got it. So, did we make the eyes meet?
What am I missing?
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Is this what eyes meeting means?
What am I missing? There's only one eyeball, but I don't see another one on the opposite side. Oh wait, is there an eyeball I missed? Oh, this one.
An eyeball.
And spin.
I set the eyes to face each other. A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
どこ?
It's a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed. Huh? A mirror?
No, Tama, don't die. Bad feeling about this. Hope she never wakes up. Am I done?
What was that?
So many people.
No. Man, I want to take a break. What's the time? break. 1 second. Yeah, I know, I can do it now. Please notice me, didn't I say hi? Okay. How are you doing? More. Do you ever enjoy the games that I play?
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
And you involved in the story, it's pretty cool. How do I save again? Manual. What games? Oh yeah, of course. Let me save just in case. Yeah, okay, so we're back. I'll see you in 5 or 10 minutes. I'm cold. We're back. There we go. Thank you, Ippon. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, Winter. Hi, Ivor. Hello. Thank you, King.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's... At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Hello? Are you crying? What did I do? Didn't mean to. Crying. And now she's using her Ryoiki Tenkai on me.
Non-Nuple X.
Really?
There's
Oh my
something there.
god.
Let's go.
I hope you saved your cubes.
Four minutes remaining.
I got this, don't worry. Cider, fighter, pewter. Dude, how far is this? What am I supposed to do? How do I go faster? I feel like I'm doing something wrong, no? Hmm. 20k, yeah, that's pretty good. I tried to pull for Toadzy, I didn't get him, so I have 0.
I'm going to open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
The Nirvana Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
What? Why did she was here? What am I doing? Oh. No, you cannot be my little mod. I didn't discover anything.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
27 or 37 or 32. Bit bigger is better, I guess. Okay, I guess we have to continue talking.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him? The Nirvana initiative. Is it some sort of plan? Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
You don't have to explain. The image...
It seems you have many questions for me. But I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you... I would be happy to now.
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself. You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that? In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
No, come on. Why would you do that? I have to remove the stupid clown. Okay, who do I start with? I'm starting with again. Now you're gonna cover half of the screen. My head looks bigger than Gojo.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well... Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko
Don't
Shigure?
hide him.
Never heard that
Don't
name before.
tempt me.
Really?
Say something like that. I'm
Yeah.
going to remove my
Who is
model
this
and keep him
Tokiko person?
only.
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NIZE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that
Only
got to
with
do with the
TVs,
case?
I mean, it's the same size. Go and look for a TV that is 38. So, and you'll have an idea. I don't even know how much is mine. I forgot.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
Genter Band. Gojo voice streamer too. Gender Band? Oh, you want me to use Gojo as my model using my voice? I can rebrand as Gojo. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad you were suggesting that, Ippon. Thank you.
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
Yeah.
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant. Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
She's not talking about you.
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me.
I don't want
Something
to
is
that.
wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
Do you know anything about... Yeah,
Mame,
hiding something?
are you hiding something?
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't do yaoi. Don't know, man. I thought you had a better opinion about me. I don't know. I thought you... I don't know where you bring these ideas you have about me from. New fans doing Gojo fan art? Is that what you mean? I mean, it's not gonna be 80 now.
Do you know Tokiko?
I see, I got it.
Do you know something about the Nirvana initiative?
Nobody's talking to me. Why is everyone
Hey,
such
Gen,
a bully to Ryuki?
There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
Last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too.
Huh? I don't get it. It was a woman?
The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
I don't get it. What's going on?
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
she's pissing me off.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
Nangi, I got nothing. I'm done with her.
No response.
I'm at a loss.
Mommy.
Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So
Oh, okay. It's because he is the last. Oh my god. That was so bad.
Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
Are you done? God. What am I drinking? Coffee, of course.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Oh, back to me? I can't. Why?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day. It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not. Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
What do you mean it's locked? There's a corpse inside. He's messing up with me. Let's try again. Nothing? What about Mame?
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Nice.
Then what about the Nirvana initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Trust me.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
That would definitely hurt. I can understand why she would feel down.
What's a pachinko? How much is 50,000? The 500? 51 to... Oh, is it 50? Oh, gambling? Oh, I think it's 50, is it? Oh, I don't remember. Flippers?
I was going through a very painful time of my life.
It was so bad that I didn't even want to go
money on
on.
gases and not getting new cars.
Jenny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
You have Pyramid and they just about from the top?
It's a portable cassette player.
Not familiar.
Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here.
Yeah.
Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Okay, I'm going to see... let's go and see the comedian. See if Soma is with him. Na 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 na. Yay, Mom! Can I ride the
Right.
chat?
So maybe he's at home.
I don't know. Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go somewhere else. No one is here. Okay. So let's see the Ender residence. They have different atmosphere. For example, best known Las Vegas. The front is it like a... Instead of being gloomy and make you want to stay there forever, it's funny to be in there. I mean, that's what I imagine.
Shoma,
Japan
the director of
be like.
Horodori Institute,
Yeah.
Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
It's
Why
like
are you asking me? Of course I know.
arcades,
Killer
machines,
calling himself
plushy
Terror
thingy,
did
the
it.
crane machines.
But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why.
You just
I want
Google
you
it.
to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
So, are you not going to school? No, you're not asking that. Relationship with Tokiko.
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely
Come
related to the
on.
QR video.
Just
There's a high
answer.
probability
Tell me
that the
what you
video was
know.
made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
Student of
So what?
Nice.
Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah, let's use a weak sync of him.
Why? Why me?
That's it. Oh man.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Oh my god, such an edgy little kid. Dude, stop it. You're like 12.
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
He needs
I
a
heard
good
you haven't been
snap,
going to
so
school.
maybe he will want to talk.
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind.
Of course.
Can't you tell? I'm all alone. Just like that Jin person.
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half. It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later.
What?
This is more important right now.
No, the video is important.
Just so I have the facts straight.
Ryuki, they're gonna
this is
remove
completely
it.
different from the QR video in Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
Damn.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
Damn.
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
Damn.
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
That's a lot.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Oh, can I stay here?
We're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
No, you cannot be my little missing person.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of
Most
person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
More.
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
1,000? Nah, it's too much. Maybe 500. Maybe 500 a day. I'm joking. Yeah, 500. Something like that. Depends if I start a new tab.
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature.
Yeah, I mean, it's not only
By the
one
way,
bot, there are
Tama,
so many.
Look over there.
Depends on the scenario that I feel like.
You know them?
Oh, no, not really.
He's the one that
I've just seen them around
Mizuki.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me. I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
Hello.
You.
Yeah. Did you just chill at me?
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
What's going on? Could he be plotting?
I don't need to tell you anything.
I need to tell you anything. Wow.
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
None of your business.
Wait, I just realized the mask is upside down.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead.
How rude.
The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Oh my god, it's Yotota.
Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
Toyota.
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Yotota. This park is huge.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
Oh, my poor
After all
Yuki.
that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
How are you? Are you not depressed anymore? What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's
Yeah.
Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I
Good
really
for
love
you.
this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Cool.
I like this park. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
It's confidential.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. You did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
Bye-bye.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Oh, it's the same format. Ooh. Are those Sims? Man robs ghost. Yeah. Understandable. My dreams be like. Yeah. Does this give us more 70s? It makes it like a conference day. I know, man, just take me already. I mean, faster the better. Oh no. Are you sad? Are you okay?
Hey. Ryuki?
How did you make that
Are
face?
you okay?
Yuki? Ah, look at that. He's losing his mind. Maybe it's a message for him, this whole thing. Oh my god, he's sleeping again. How do I move so you can see the face? Dang it. God, don't cover, I'm trying to show them. He's such a troll.
What? What?
It can't be.
What?
How?
What?
Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
Nice.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Did they say what's the time? No, I missed it. What did she say? What's the time? Oh, whatever. There you go. It was 9 p.m. Thank you. What happened? Did she die? Oh no. She dead. Damn, bodyguard, what were you doing? What's wrong with you?
It can't be.
Can you do what you get paid for?
This can't be happening.
Oh my god, you're gonna get fired. It was a Yoki word. Could be. When he spaced out. He just killed her and then he came back to now. Tama would have noticed. She was watching him the whole time.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Why would I talk to him? He failed at his job. Like, bro, where were you? Oh, dude, bro. You had one job.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important.
Daddy?
I assist and protect that person from harm.
You see that?
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Oh, maybe it's the bodyguard.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Never mind. How the body was found?
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
When was the last time you saw her?
I think it was around 1400.
What?
President got back from seeing the police,
That
returned to
much
this room,
time?
and
But
I
what's
haven't seen
your
her
job?
since.
I thought you were supposed
I'm
to
not
be
always in the
24/7
president's
with her.
office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside.
Oh.
I only come here when called.
Tokiko
okay,
has been in this
Mama.
room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it
No
possible that someone was in
one.
there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are
Mm.
security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one
Why
left
isn't
it
there a
either.
camera in the office itself? Is there only one way in or out?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or
Why
out.
is there no camera? Ah,
Of course not.
You
Who
mean
put a
of course
security
not?
camera in their own room?
but it's not a room, it's an office.
Anyway,
Is this
I
a
need to
room?
report to the people at
Maybe it's a
Nines.
room.
Very well. Please
It's
don't let
something.
anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Huh?
Ryuki, look
Oh,
around the room.
whoopsie. What was
No
that
traces
about?
of blood.
One thing is for sure, okay.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route
You
and
have
way
a
in were the
cute
same.
laugh? No.
So, Ryuki,
It has
let's look
to
into
come out
finding the escape
naturally.
route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that.
Okay.
Why are you mentioning it?
I guess it's important.
It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Girl, chill. He was just asking what's wrong with you. This is not
working,
your.
alright?
This is why you're not married at 35. Girl. This is why men hate you. Alright, I'm attack the corpse. That's crumbed. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't the corpse. How do I get the corpse? Alright, glass door. Don't think it's relevant, okay. Then get it off my way.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body
No, I am
appears to
not
have been cut with the
35
same
and not
instrument.
married, of course I
was
am
also bisected while
55
she was still
and
alive.
married happily
In other
with
words,
Gojo.
it's highly
What you
likely that
talking
it was the
about?
same killer.
I was
Yes,
talking about
that's why I
Tamo.
said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this
I
really
am
stands out.
not. I'm not 35. Stop. I was talking about the girl. I was trying to say a random age that is old for being not married. I am sorry for not married 35 years old girls. What is important in here? That's
As I
all?
mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room. Not on this desk, the walls, or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then
Yeah, of
brought the
course
right
I
half of
know.
her body to this room.
Told you.
But how?
How?
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor.
Won't appear.
Dang it. I am not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh. No. There's an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Yeah, but which one? Which wall? Did I not check this one? It's a wall. What parts are buried inside the desk? Oh, I didn't check that one. No? I am very lost.
Looks like
Oh, dang it, I thought it was not relevant. What did you say? Looks like the statue is made of iron.
looks like this.
Is that important? Below the floor? I checked everything. I checked everything. Let me check everything again in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what they expect from you. Oh, maybe X-ray. Okay, what did I not see?
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
What about here? Nothing suspicious. Oh!
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation. There's something on the floor.
What's wrong?
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
Oh, the one that she asked me
This is
about?
probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
There's something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
What did I miss?
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Whoa. Thanks for the videos. Thank you so much for the videos, Norman. Appreciate it. So we know she has a child.
Looks like the wall behind this waterfall is made of tungsten. It's a material that blocks X-rays, so I'm not able to see anything beyond that wall.
Interesting. What did I not check? I don't know which one is this spot producing heat. And there is an unnatural reaction of infrared light. There's something I didn't check. No, I saw the rails, I saw the wall, the phone, the corpse, desk front, the waterfall, the wall, the electromagnetic thingy. Okay, I think we're done with the X-ray. Let's go back to normal view. Oh, there's thermo too. Oh my god. Ah, this way I can see the the heat produced. Here? No. Oh. No, it's not. I don't see heat anywhere. What about here? This makes my eyes hurt.
There's something coming out of it.
Oh, that's sad.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay, so it starts from here and gets here.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
Okay.
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
Okay, let's see the intersection. Here, nothing. Nothing important here. Nothing suspicious. The body is cold. Understandable. Nothing here. What do we
What's
have?
this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Okay.
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please...
Wait, what's a magnet? We have nothing with force. Okay, let's force that.
We have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean
No,
when
not
we
your
actually
stupid
record this with the
swing
camera and
again.
complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or
Oh
I'll fire
my
you.
god.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Tilt building. Lubricate floor. Use force. What? How do you want me to lubricate it with? Give up, use the force. I don't know what building they talk about.
Alright, let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places.
Give up.
If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward
That's
the
not
pond.
what I meant.
Do you build an
Are you
airport
okay?
every time you need to go to the convenience store?
That's not what I meant.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So,
Force again.
let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's
I
not
don't
what I
know the
asked.
number.
Do you know the code or not? In
Oh.
fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
Oh, the numbers. Leave him alone.
Can you tell me the numbers? It should be
boy,
7
oh
digits.
dear. What's numbers? I don't know. What is the code? Bro, I have no idea. Did we see any number? Any code so far? The only number I know is 490. There are numbers on her front desk. But it's not code, it's random. I'm sorry, that's the only one I know.
What? Telling me you don't know?
I don't know.
That's not what I meant.
I'm going to Google
Spit it out already.
Yeah, I'm Googling it. I'll give him the satisfaction this little bits. Okay. What? Oh my god. What is the code? AI would love the secret roaming president Tokiko Shigura's office. We'll need to enter 490. Wait, it was right. Oh, it's not off. That's a good beginning. Oh my god. A 490-01. Oh no way, my bad. 109. These stupid controllers. What is this for? I don't know what's 090501. I didn't see this. Hi Cleo, good morning. Did you have a good night? I don't remember it. The day after death? No, it's not. It's 10. It was February 10th. It was a clue I overlooked somewhere. 01095. It's not a date. Oh, it could be. No, I don't know what I was talking about. It doesn't even start from 0. 490 is bats. 490 and then I don't remember seeing 1095 anywhere. Damn, what is this? Whatever.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
I want your stupid praise.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start.
You look so
Are you
loud.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you enter too.
So
the culprit used
sleeper.
some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so...
I'll try forcing it.
Wow, super strong.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest
You only like her
statue.
for her looks,
Okay.
shut up.
So the
There's
statue was
nothing to
moved
like
so
in
it would
her.
hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too.
Nice. So no another code. Oh, it's the one I just tempered.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right?
Wait, but the killer knew about this. That means they have been here before.
095. There.
Oh no, it was her kid. It has to be. Welcome back, Ethan. Wow, so good. We're checking how the culprit escaped. And there's a hidden passage.
A hidden door.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See?
Yeah,
There's a
but
button
Tama is
pointing down
alone,
next
you
to the
know.
door.
She was being.
This is the highest floor of the building.
Tama.
Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Oh. Oh, it's not me. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was my game.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
Yeah, but how? How did they know
The
about
statue
this?
and non-Yable X
She
symbol
must have
been
known
set up to
Tokiko. Or
return
maybe it
to
was
their
Tokiko
original
herself. She
positions
just put
automatically.
herself in
Anyway.
half. And then she brought a half in here. And then
Let's
she
go down
left
there.
22nd half. Like jumping around with one leg. No, man.
What is this place?
No play. Huh? Is that gold? Oh my.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean
What?
we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
Oh, I don't like that.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
I don't know about that, girl. I think I'm done. Maybe I'm going to. This is cool. It could be a good MMORPG, you know? I see this being some kind of dungeon. Is that. Oh, the door. Wait, what? That's the door I came through. How did they end up here? Oh well. I don't know if the game auto-saved.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
I'm gonna save it
Like
and
offering a
myself.
sacrifice.
Okay,
It's not an irony
so I'll
board,
see you
that's for
tomorrow
sure.
for more.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Yeah, I hate cults.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
Yeah, whatever. I'm
You
gonna do
mean
this
it's
again
safe to open?
tomorrow, yeah?
Probably.
So... That's it. Worried about life? Oh my god. Why are you asking me that? Can you just leave me alone? That's cool. Tama's room. What happened? You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice from you? Wait. And or dress her in different clothes. What? An experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
You're messing around, right?
Oh yeah,
Worried
you know
about
how it
money?
is. I want 5 trillion yens.
Huh? You don't really have worries, do you?
Why would I take advice from AI? I don't know. I trust ChatGPT more than any of you thought. But it's okay, sir. So yeah, worries. Is it bad if I don't have any? I do have. I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I was messing around. Wait, how do I dress you up? What kind of clothes do you have? Different outfits will be added to the body's manual as you level up your evaluation class. Costumes available. Huh?
I will wear anything. I don't mind taking it off either.
Wrong audience, girl. This is not love in deep space. Okay, what do you have for body? I don't have anything. You only have head?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you had no eye. That's why you were covering it all the time. I am not a degenerate. I'm saying so. I don't have anything else though. No, don't reset. You're better without the stupid hat. Misclicked. Whoopsie. None.
Yeah.
No. This one.
Yeah.
How do I go back without... Okay, my bad. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What's the point? What's the point of this minigame? Can I talk to you though? I'm curious to know what you're gonna tell me. Life advice.
Worried about work?
No.
Yes.
What? I said
Worried
no.
about relationships?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah. Can't express yourself well?
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any friends.
That must be tough.
You know.
I think it's fine to be alone.
Yeah, it's kinda cool. I mean, I don't complain.
But if you really want a friend,
I'm good.
why don't you talk to another loner like you?
Oh, good idea. Where do I find another loner?
You don't think you would mesh? How would you know?
We'll just sit. We would just sit together in the room silently without trying to talk to the other, though.
Sometimes you might meet the perfect match, but they may go away after a few years.
Aw, then what's the point?
You might not like someone at first, but they might become a lifelong friend.
Now that's a good one. You're not expecting Gojo to propose. I'm still waiting for him, man. I'm like, bro, how is it so hard to find me? Where's Gojo? Right?
The old man at the Abyss office said that, so there's no doubt. Just try talking to them.
Okay, I will. Now, thank you, Dama. What else can you say?
Worried about health?
Health? Nah, I'm good.
Yes. Worried about school?
Nah.
Worried about relationships?
Is he gonna ask me about... I mean, let me say yes.
Someone piss you off?
Oh, humans are brothers? Getting harassed? I don't like someone. Let me see, I don't like someone.
That must be rough.
What's he gonna
Befriend
say?
those who you resent, said a famous Chinese general.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I got that wrong. But it's true.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, why would I trust you? Oh, my bad.
You and that person have different values, right? If you can befriend them, they can complement your weaknesses.
yapping.
First, befriend them and show them your belly like a dog does.
Dogs show their bellies.
Then I'm sure they'll wag their tail and follow you.
Like be menacing. Well, that was a good talk. That was good. Thank you so much, Tama, for your consulting. What's the term? Thank you for the therapy session. I'm gonna go. Bye bye. That was not bad. Damn, I can't believe I didn't notice it was here the whole time. I got an outfit for Ryuki, Mizuki, and cat ears. Mermaid outfit, cat paw. Okay. Okay, it's out. This is for real this time. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Did I save? I didn't. Damn. Kozu is on his third wife at this point? What? He is not. I'm the only one. Why are you a hater of Erina Gojo? Sip. Thanks for watching, Haru. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, I AIDS. Thank you for watching too. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm looking for someone that maybe I can raid. Bye bye, Ippon. Oh, let's see. Who